Hey guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Yesterday, Jimmy made a 16 maxed out heavy chopper video against player bases. Today, I'm going to take a little different approach and I'm going to be attacking some of your blackguard bases you created for me to attack, but this time I'm going to use heavy choppers and I'm absolutely going to wreck your bases, hopefully. So I'm using 16 maxed out heavy choppers. Let's grab a good hero. I'm just gonna bring Everspark. Let's bring Explosive Charge, why not? And let's jump into some battles. So if you don't know, if you enter code Cosmic as a tag when you create your bases will come up here and I'll be able to attack them. So here is the first base. This will be kind of getting our feet wet because a lot of these defenses don't really hit. Dang it, I don't have enough energy to drop all 16. But you know what? That's what we'll spend our first bit of energy on in every battle, is to finish dropping troops. So what was I talking about? I don't know. I'm getting my feet wet. I'm gonna try to find a good heavy chopper combination. So if you guys don't know what heavy choppers are, I'll put a link down below for a video where I kind of go into depth on my low level account on how to use them and what they are. So if you're a little unsure about that, go watch that video. But that is absolutely insane. We have so many troops here. That was crazy to watch. An easy base for me. Some of these bases, I'll admit, were made for my low level account. But you know what? We're on this account now and we're using a very strong troop. So hopefully we'll be able to beat some people. So I want to start out by saying the number one biggest threat to heavy choppers, in my opinion, are shock mines, because yes, heavy choppers will not hit shock mines, but the heavies they spawn will hit shock mines. If you've used heavy choppers for a bit, you know that keeping these heavies alive is a very big deal. It's really your only opportunity to beat bases, and when they all die, that's really, really bad, because you're probably not gonna beat bases. Because heavy choppers on their own do not deal a lot of damage. Anyway, I'm activating Explosive Charge a few times, trying to destroy mines, I think. I think it does destroy mines, which is kind of cool. Okay, but this is insane. We literally have so many heavies here. Taking a screenshot, guys, because there's so much going on in this battle. Doesn't that look cool? Don't tell me that doesn't look cool. 98.7% impossible. I just wrecked it. Designed by Code Cosmic. This player's literal name in Boom Beach is Code Cosmic. Or maybe it's their account name in the Blackguard base builder. You have to create an account if you want to make a base and publish a base. You can make a base and you don't have to create an account, but if you want to save it, you do. Okay, so I think his account just on the Blackguard base builder site is Code Cosmic, not his actual Boom Beach account. Okay. A lot of sniper towers are also really bad against this combination. Maybe not. We're doing pretty well. So we got our last bit of heavy choppers down. This is what 16 maxed out heavy choppers look like. Also, we say maxed out because we're a very high level and we get them at a very high level. We don't know if there's any cap to the levels for proto troops, or if they just keep going up forever. So we just call them maxed out because I'm a maxed out player, so I get the highest level of heavy chopper before any upgrades happen. Wow, look at that. We are absolutely demolishing this space. My heavies are honestly being so clutch. I honestly wasn't expecting us to have this much luck attacking bases, but we're just wrecking bases left and right out here. So I don't really know if we're gonna lose any bases or any battles today. Literally none of these defenses can hit my heavy choppers. This is gonna be a breezy hit. These defenses will hit my heavies, but they won't hit my heavy choppers. So at the end of the battle, all of my heavy choppers will have full health, is what it should be. Yeah, we can see now that none of them are getting damage. That looks so cool. We literally have a line of heavy choppers. 16 versus 7 on my low level account make a huge difference. It changes the entire dynamic of heavy choppers. On my low level account, I noted if you have maxed out landing crabs, you can have 2 in each boat, because they take 14 space each. And man, that was a Nice hit. This player said no warrior allowed, but I found a way around it using heavy choppers. Okay, so here's a base that is very, very easy. So I'm going to refrain from attacking it. I'm just going to attack your hard bases today. And then maybe in a future video, I can come back and do some of these low-level bases on my low-level starting over account. So if you want to make a base and you want me to attack it in a future video, create a base through the base builder website and then add the tag code Cosmic. That's the only way I'm going to see it. Okay, I accidentally activated my explosive charge and not my last boat of heavy choppers, but here we go. So this actually doesn't look very good. All of my damage is getting shocked, so literally the only thing dealing damage are just my heavy choppers. I'm trying to shock stuff and drop critters, but we can see the shock launchers actually killed a ton of heavies, so that's not good. But our heavy choppers themselves will never die on a base like this, so we can just walk through it. Also, I love explosive charges. You guys have heard me talk about explosive charges so many times, and I think it's one of the better hero abilities. I actually made a Boom Beach Hero tier list video. If you want to go watch that, you could see where I rank it. I don't quite remember where I ranked it, but here we go. Here's a base called Code Cosmic, designed by your mom. Spread out my troops, kind of. I don't know if it's better to spread them out or clump them. Obviously, if there's a ton of shock launchers, it's better to spread them out. When there's no shock launchers in range, I mean, I see them up here, but down here there were no shock launchers. I kind of clumped them up, and I'm not sure that was the best move. Okay, we're actually going to shock some of these shock launchers so my heavies can keep moving and keep dealing the damage we need them to. Let's get another round of shocks placed. I'm really trying to keep my troops alive. A lot of them are going to the right side though, which is totally fine if they want to do that, but I really have to keep my heavies alive. I need my heavies to stay alive. I'll get another shock down. Get another shock down. Nope, I didn't have enough energy. I do now, but I'm just going to save it for the shock launchers one more time. Okay, we'll get that shock down. Alright, this base is down. Code Cosmic. Guys, I'm not sure this is fair for some of you. You weren't expecting me to attack your bases using heavy choppers, but I'm loving this. I'm just destroying bases left and right. If I was on my low level account, some of these bases would be pretty difficult for me to attack. So I'm glad I'm not on that account, but yeah, thank you for making bases nevertheless. So I'm just gonna keep attacking them. Oh man, I love these guys. Okay, so for this base, rocket launchers of course can hit your helicopters, so you do have to watch out for them. But again, shock mines, flamethrowers, shock launchers, all stuff that really hurts heavies doesn't target my heavy choppers at all. So it's kind of a workaround, because you guys know I do these base builder videos using warriors, so you guys are only dropping down defenses now that counter warriors, like mines, shock launchers, flamethrowers. But you know what, you never know when I'm gonna surprise you and bring heavy choppers. Look how many heavies there are. That's insane. That's so crazy. Okay, I want to check something and see if it says how many heavies we have. So where would that say? I don't really know where that says how many heavies it drops. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to see that. But you know what? It drops a lot of heavies is all I'm going to say. Okay, I think we'll end on this base. This base looks pretty difficult. I would say this base is probably one of the more difficult bases I've attacked today. So we're going to split up our troops. We're going to go half on the left side, half on the right side, and see what happens. I don't know if that's the right move to make. We're gonna try it. Maybe this will be our first loss. Actually, it's not looking good over there, but you know what, we just have to shock the shock launchers. That's what hurts me the most, so we just have to watch out for that. And then we'll shock the right side as well, and we'll start saving up for another round. Okay, so there are mixed in shock launchers throughout the base, which is really bad because this is not looking good, and I don't really know how much longer I'll be able to last against this base design. This player designed this to be literally impossible for me to take out on either accounts using warriors. I couldn't take this out on my main account because I don't have that much energy statues to clear all the mines required. This base is literally impossible on my normal Boom Beach accounts, and I don't even think I could take this out using tanks or a different combination, possibly bombardiers and heavies, but I would have to be on a full boost for sure. It's just very tough. But you know what? We have heavy choppers, so we might be able to beat it with them instead. So I'm glad I'm attacking this now and not on one of those videos. But this was definitely the move to make. I'm just plowing through the base now. I'm so spread out. A couple shock launchers can't hurt me now. Look how much damage I'm dealing. I just wrecked that base. That looked impossible when I first hit attack, but you know what? Nothing's impossible when you have 16 maxed out heavy choppers, and this base is going to drop. Man, that was a good video. I hope you all enjoyed these heavy choppers. One of the coolest prototypes or proto troops in my opinion. Let me know down below how you're using them, and also make some bases using code Cosmic, and also use code Cosmic in the shop to help support us. Just enter Cosmic here and spell it right, and you can help support us anytime you make a purchase. So thank you for watching. Bye guys.